Hello everybody. I decided I wanted to do a little bit of a stream tonight because I'm just in the mood for doing that. I need to go get a tap. I'm going to show you some changes, little tweaks I made over here at the XP farm. And then we're going to do some stuff with these ability bottles. And then I'm going to start working on something new. But first thing I need in order to do this, do I have any food in here? Yeah, I have a little bit. First thing I need to do is get an XP tap. Got chickens everywhere because I accidentally exploded them out of the thing. And that's fine. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this. And I'm gonna need an XP tap. I figured out how to manage the buffs that I have. And it is, there's no key for it for the GUI. The GUI is through these bottles. And I'm going to show you a little bit of what it is. So this one here is an empty one. And so I can, for 200 levels, I can take this off and put it over here. I need to gain some extra levels to do the other things I want to do. So this XP tap just drains XP fluid out of here and puts it into my player. Okay, so now if we look at this one, invisibility is in here. This one has a whole bunch of them. And so I want to look in here and see if I have any for Bone Mealer. I'm actually going to put all these away. And I'm going to put this stuff in here. Bone Mealer 1. So I have 5 of those. So what I need to do is put these Bone Mealer levels onto me. Okay, so what Bone Mealer does is, let's go in here and look at it. Bone Meal's the area. So let's see how if that is working now that I have it. This one I'm trying to learn how it works. But basically there's different levels and you can put them on and they're like permanent enchants. And then you use XP levels to turn them on and off. So let's get rid of all of this. Oh yeah, see, so I have Bone Mealer level 4 and just walking around, crops grow. So let's go back in here, add this one too. And so then I have, this one is an extra one, and I'll show you what we do with those in just a minute. So now I have the max level of Bone Mealer permanently on my character. And if I want to turn it off, I can just put it back into one of these ability bottles. And I want to grab, I'm just going to use a chest for this. So once we're done with one, we'll put it in here. So let's grab the weakness. So if I look at this, in here I have weakness 1 out of 3. So I need 800 XP to do it, and I only have 88 on me. And so then now I can use this one. Oh, no, I want to use it from here first. Actually, no, we can do it that way. We're going to give this one. And then we'll use this one. We need another 800. I'm at 138. And then if I look at this one, I want to put, so weakness, entities in the area become weaker. So that's one I don't mind having on me permanently. So we want to just come down here. And once I have enough to put this one on, now we have weakness 3, which is the max level. And so that's it for the weakness. We're all good. And I have these coming over here because they come in through this. So anything that lands in here, if it has a mod ID that matches this, it gets put over to this barrel. And then I have ones for different items. I have another mod one for mechanism tools, which does the armor and the tools. And then I have some of these things set up to void. So like when an iron chest plate goes in, if there's already one in there, it just voids it. I think I'm going to do the same here with the gold ones. So since these are already in, I just have to pick them up, put them back in. See how that's the only one in there, so it stays. And I just do that because then that way I have one. I don't think I'm going to need either of these, so we'll just take whichever one. It's the same with these. I keep one set of the mechanism tools items. Actually, that should be... Oh no, I don't have them set to void. Those I'm just keeping, because those might actually be useful. So let's just organize them a little bit. And I can always void them manually. Hey Talos, how you doing? Oh, Christmas Kev, sorry. I forgot that you changed your name. Are you enjoying setting up your streaming stuff? So for the speed, I have 4 out of 5, so I need one more level. And this is one where I don't particularly want it on me, but I'm going to put it in the bottle so I have it for later if I want to grab it. Because I don't really want to super speed while running around on a skyblock world, because I will fall right off that edge. Okay, so now these extra speeds, I'm done with these. Visibility I already have, so they can go in there. Step assist. Got a ton of those. And I think I already have it in here. 3 levels of step assist. I have OBS downloaded now and the software for my camera and mic, which are both Razer. I still haven't played around with it a whole lot though. Still haven't plugged in the Stream Deck. Yeah, I mean the Stream Deck is something where when you find a use for it, it'll do it. But I actually use mine sometimes for work and stuff too, because you can just program macros to it. It's convenient, but it's not a necessity. But that's cool. I'm glad you're getting everything set up. I'm excited for your first stream. Are you gonna try to stream this weekend? So these are all done. So what we do with these once we are done is we take them and we can combine them and you put in 3, and it gives us a random other enchantment. So I'm gonna put these. Oop, no, that one I don't have. Step assist. So all these are ones that I have 3 of. So if you just put in 3, you get something else. My goal is to stream like all day Saturday. I'll start a new character on Elden Ring so people can watch me get my butt kicked. Yeah, that's awesome. I will definitely try to watch it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch too much this weekend just because we are going out of town. But I will try to get on at least to show some support for a little while. But I think if you're playing the new DLC for Elden Ring, that's pretty popular. You may get a good amount of people in checking you out. My best recommendation is try to play games that you find fun, because people watching your stream will enjoy it a lot more if you are having a good time. When I first started out, I was always looking to see like what the new thing was, and I was trying to play it, and I just didn't enjoy it. And you could tell in my videos, like it was just no fun for me, no fun for the audience. Okay, so glowing is my next one. I have 1 out of 3 levels, so I need 2 more. Means I need some more XP. Oh, I don't want step assist. Glowing. Did I put... Oh, I did. Okay, good. I did the right thing. So glowing is kind of a cool one. Let's put this one on too. So now I have glowing level 3. So any enemies that are in the area, you can see their outlines. Yeah, that sounds like fun too. I would like to play some more games, but like I'm just every time I sit down, I want to play a game. This is what I want to play right now, and that's how it goes. I think I already have maximum luck. Nope, I still need 2 more levels of luck. So speed, I have luck. Luck. And then let's go to here and pull luck back out. I need 400 XP to do that. I'm just gonna let a bunch of XP spill out because I'm gonna need a lot. Okay, so levitation. I don't have. And it is 1 out of 3. And what does levitation do? So levitation, entities in the area start levitating. Is that any entities? Yes, yes it is. That's pretty epic. Okay. While it's really cool, I don't want it on constantly. A mini Enderman? I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm invisible, so that they can't see me. Oh no, I'm not invisible. I don't know why they weren't attacking me. This fills up so quick, so I can just do this all night. It's me with Elden Ring right now too. I'm hooked even though I already have hundreds of hours in it. I'm also really excited to figure out and play with having the overlays on my stream, like the sub goals and whatnot. I use what's it called? Streamlabs. Like if you go to their website, you can set up a notifier through there and add it into your, like you just have to connect your Twitch account and for me also my YouTube account since I stream to both, and then it'll give you like a line of code that you add to OBS Studio, and it makes it so it pops up whenever you get an alert. And then they have a bot that you add to your chat that monitors for it. And then you can just change like the images and stuff on their end. And they have like a paid version, but you don't need it for that stuff. I recommend, as far as like this subscription services stuff, just stick with what's free, because there's always a free option to do it. And like, you know, maybe down the road, once you get established streaming, you might want to pay for some of the extra stuff because there's some bells and whistles there or whatnot. But, you know, if the goal is to have fun and also maybe get a little revenue stream out of it, there's no point in adding extra costs. But that's how I see it. Also, I'm like, you know, very budget conscious, so. Okay, so I got the levitation one in here. Any levitation ones I can send out. So conduit power 1, I'm not even sure what that is, but speed 1 I'm done with. I have all the speed, so that one I don't know. I don't even know what some of these are. It's crazy. Push away entities you're staring at. Do I have power stare? I have 2 out of 5. So let's add power stare 3 to my character. And then put all 3 levels in the bottle. Because I do not want that right now, because when I'm attacking stuff, I don't want it to disappear. There may be times I want to use it though. So let's see what absorption does. Absorption has 5 levels, add absorption hearts. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Levitation I already have. Okay, so now I have absorption 5, which is what adds these extra yellow hearts down at the bottom. Like I said, the biggest thing when you're starting out is just don't be afraid to go and look and see, like on, you know, YouTube or wherever, to see if anybody has videos about it, because especially when it comes to small streamers, the streaming community is pretty helpful. You know, they want people to get on there and succeed, because, you know, the more the community is popular, the more everybody, you know, benefits everybody. Night vision. Ooh, that's crazy. I don't want night vision right now. Do I already have night vision in here? No. So we're going to put this away. So basically this is going to be our bottle that has all the things that if we want it, we can add it. And then this is just stuff that I'm going to keep on me at all times. Yeah, that is fun. Especially, it's really fun when like somebody raids you for the first time. And also being able to like, even if it's just a couple of people that you're sending over, being able to raid another person's channel is a lot of fun. Okay. Night vision. Did I finish night vision? Night vision has just one level. It's on or off. So all the night vision ones here I can turn into something else. Power stare and weakness, and now I'm getting to the point where I don't remember what I have. Weakness I'm done, and power stare I'm done. So both of those can go into a new one. Strength. Don't think I have strength yet. I don't have it on me, and I don't have it in here. And strength has 5 levels. So do I have any more strength in here? Uh-oh, I don't think I'm gonna have enough to do it. I have 4 out of 5. I'm gonna have to wait for another strength. What's fertility? Animals in the area become fertile. I don't want to know what magic power it gives me that I can make the cows around me fertile. No, thank you. I mean, it's useful, but it sounds pretty disturbing. Okay, Dolphin's Grace is a new one. Just makes it so I gain higher swimming speeds when there's dolphins nearby. I don't know how useful that's going to be in a skyblock. But hey, I'll take it. I am going to put it away over here, though. Because I don't really need it on. Hey, there, I got the other strength I needed. So now I have permanent strength 5, so I have extra 15 attack damage just by existing. I think this is just going to be an on-off thing. So these can get condensed. Did I get slow falling already? I had levitate, but not slow falling. Okay, so that one I actually need to use. Let's test that. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll leave that one all the time, but for now I will. Magnetize. Track to nearby items. It's 5 levels of it. Guess I could just do it that way. If I... Oh, that's not true, because some of them I might have in here. So I should check it here first. Jump boost, I have 2 out of 5. So I need to get 3 out of 5. 1 to my player. And then the rest I can get rid of. I want to put these back in the bottle. Pretty sure I already have the weakness to speed. I definitely have them all. Speed, I have them all. Speed, I have them all. It's just giving me speed over and over and over again. Why do? I don't want the speed. It's definitely random, but it seems to have like certain ones that it prefers. Let me check. I think I already have weakness. Yeah, I already have all 3 levels of that. Mining fatigue 1. I have 1 level, so I need another one. 2 more, but... So when you're putting it from your player back into the bottle, it gives you back the XP. In case that wasn't clear. Now that's annoying. Slow falling 1. It's just 1 level, so I already have it. Don't need it anymore. What does nausea do? Entities in the area get nauseous? It's just cruel. I do need that 1 more level of mining fatigue. I mean, that's one I could just leave 1. I don't care if it, they do that. Strength 1, I'm done. I already have strength 5. And absorption, I already have 5. So they can go up there. Oh, is there only 3 levels of regen? Oh, that's why. Take less damage from fire. Ooh. It's always nice to have. Just make sure I don't already have slowness in here. Do not. Magnetize I already have. And water breathing I'm pretty sure I already have. Yep. Almost through them all. Uh-oh, not a food. The blindness I do not have in here. I have 3 levels of it. So now the entities that spawn around me are completely blind too. Poor guys. Allows you to fly. That's crazy. That's the cheapest flight I've ever seen. But whatever, I'm keeping it. So conduit power is gain underwater bonuses. That's like being in a conduit constantly. Cool. Okay, so luck, I already have all the way up. I don't even know what unluck is. Entities here have a lower chances on good loot. Does that mean like other players around you? That's not very nice. I just need 1 more level of hunger. I mean, I don't have other players, but like... I don't even know what that means. Okay, so slow volume 1 is just a 1 level thing. This I know is good. Regen I already maxed out, right? Yes, and the water breathing is a 1-to-1. Magnetize is 5 out of 5. And strength I'm already maxed out. Okay, so wither. Entities in the area become withered. I'm just gonna be like, when mobs spawn around me, they die. That's what's gonna happen. Haste, I think I already have haste in here. I have 3 out of 5. So that's 4. That's my 5th. So any other haste? The unluck and mining fatigue. I need 2 more levels of unluck, but mining fatigue is done. Cool. This one. I have magnetized 5. Okay, so it gets pretty far away. That stuff gets pulled to me. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay, that's all she wrote. So let's get that and that. And we're just gonna chuck this one off the side. So any more that come in, I can just get rid of. Oh, I guess I still have some more here. I need to work on this here. But that's okay. It's one of the things I'm gonna work on today. I did change this up in here so that, oh, some slimers that got out. Let's turn the light on. I changed it up so it's just all Dreadful Dirt. I didn't finish it all yet, but I took out the Blessed one because I wanted to be able to turn it off. So like right now, it's not quite off because look at all that stuff trying to get to me. It's not quite off because there is still slime spawning even when the lights are on, but that's okay. So what I need to do is work on having somewhere for this to go that's different than in here. And so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to set up, I want to set up an ender chest where everything goes into my refined storage system and then export certain things. Because I can do an export based on the mod, so like, I don't know how to handle these. I'm going to have to figure that out. Golden chest plate I can set up a filter for because I have the rest of the golden armor filtered. So I just do golden chest plate. I set darn fuzzy mode on and I save it, and then any golden chest plate that falls in here will go into here. I just don't know how to handle these because there's the mod for it is Minecraft. So, you know, if I say just void everything from that mod, it's going to void all the things. So I'm not quite sure. I'm sure that there is a way to handle it that somebody has figured out. I may just look up to see what other people have done at some point. But I just want to be able to figure out a way to do some automated filtering for it. Probably filter it right into a trash can, but okay, cool. So that's done. I do want to turn this back on so that I have more XP, but I gotta make it so that the stuff has somewhere to go. So otherwise it's just gonna pile up. We have a little bit of space now. It's really the bows, like all the things that have these titles on them. Those just fell in because of while I was working on them. I think I'm gonna quick look it up now. See if we can't find. I think it's apotheosis. You guys can come with me and see if I can find it. Is that the right mod? Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. So let's go check that out. Now that I can fly, this is much easier. So it is saying that if I use the item pipe from this, I'm gonna need one of these advanced filters. So let's make some. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 24 of these. I'm gonna make 16 of them into this. No, I miscounted. Oh no, that was right. Stupid thing. To make this, I need this. Oh, I see why it did that, because of the one that was down in the bottom. It doesn't count this one here in the count. It's fine. So let's go play around with this, see if we can't make it work. So if I put a barrel or a chest here, then I put an item pipe in between. Do I have my pipe wrench? I do. So we're gonna set this to come out and this. Oh, that's right. This one just needs to be like that. And then I'm gonna put in one of these. That just started taking everything. That's not what we want. So let me go back to that page. So if we do this, we go in here, we put that into the NBT tag. Oh, that sure doesn't work. Oh no, I want to whitelist those items. So let's go back and read this again. Select all items that isn't armor. Item tag, forge armor, NBT data. Okay, so match only provided tags. Let's try doing it just this. Read down a little farther. Maybe somebody else has already solved this. try this one to see if this does it. Ooh, that sure worked. I've got all those things. Didn't get this one. Why not? Let's just grab one of these and put it back in. So, is it not working now? Did I change it so that it doesn't work? Was that working when I was using this part? Maybe this is just only allowing me to use the one chest. Just put down basically a new one. That must be what it is. So that handles any armor that has that tag. And then if I do the same thing, but instead of this part, I do forge tools. That was hashtag forge tools. Cool, now I've got all those weapons. Let's add... So with pipes, I could even set this up to use different destinations on the same pipe. But I don't particularly want to keep any of this stuff. Like, I just want it to go. Do we have a trash can? Should be easy enough to make. can always turn the filter off later if I want to get some of the stuff for some reason. That'll give me a lot more space because some of these things I can filter out the other way to make them go into here, and then I'll just void the excess. I could even probably route the things like the armor, instead of voiding them out, route them into a furnace system that smelts them down, which would be kind of cool. But this will keep going for a while. So do I have this turned on up here? No, I don't. So let's turn this on so that things will start getting... Cool, then we can start building up XP. Picked up eggs because this is full. Oh my goodness, I'm breeding the chickens. This is a quick way to break things. That's my magic power. I just have such high animal magnetism. The animals just want to breed whenever they're near me. I love the baby chickens like running to their demise. Okay, so let's turn off fertility. Okay. How many freaking chickens are in there? Entities. A lot of chickens. Yeah. These are all just getting killed instantly. That's why I'm getting like food and stuff drops because of entity cramming. Let's just leave it like that. Sorry, little fellas. No one should have fallen into the void. That was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. So if I ever want like just crazy amounts of chicken, I just go like this. Let them all breed up. And as soon as they are able to, they'll breed. And then as soon as the chickens are born, they die. Crazy. Okay, let's get back to what we were working on. But so this will run just fine how it is for now. We have XP building back up. Stuff in here has storage again. And then we'll keep an eye on it and check to see, you know, a little while how much junk is again. We wasted an hour on that and it was fun and it was worth it, but let's move on to something else. So the next thing I wanted to get working is that I want to have ender chests. And the issue with that is I need chicken or something in here so I can eat. The issue with ender chest is that I need blaze rods, not blaze powder. So when it comes to blaze, I have plenty of blaze powder. To make it into blaze rods, the only thing I have that I could do it with is a metal press, but I don't have the tech for that, and I don't really want to set that up. There's no other like presses that will make it for me that I could see. Yeah, so I could possibly get into these, but even the blaze seeds, I need soul jars from blazes. I want to try. I don't know if this would even work, but since I'm sort of OP at the moment, why not? Let's go and make a portal. Flint and steel. I think I'm going to put this portal. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to put it down here. Since I have the ability to fly, I'm just going to put it under the base. And then if stuff spawns, it won't be too big of a deal. Gonna take a minute to join because I've never gone in here, so it's gonna have to generate the nether. Oh, that was pretty quick. Well, what are the odds of that? Took me straight into a nether fortress. It's pretty lucky. Nether looks crazy. I think that's with the shade because of the shaders, but it looks awesome. Before I turn this on, do I have... Might as well have fire resist turned on. I have fire resist on both sides. That's alright. I'll fix that later. Oh, that's right. I'm not invisible, but they're all blind. This is like super OP. And I'm not opposed to it. Because they have nausea, blindness, mining fatigue, bad luck, weakness, hunger, slowness, and they're glowing. The glowing's actually kind of nice because I can see when they're affected with my debuffs. So I could probably just chill here and Anytime they spawn, they'll be debuffed, and I can just take them out. I have a couple spawners here. I can also probably grab the spawners using create and take them back and put them in my mob farm, which would be useful. But I just need a couple handfuls of blaze rods for the moment. Oh, he actually got a hit off on me. Mr. Willard, they're really cool. Love watching them run up to me, and then all of a sudden they stop because now they can't see. This is like super OP. Alright, inventory is full. So is my backpack. Let's head back to my portal. I got 44 blaze. I'd like to get a little more blaze rods. That's one stack. Like spawned in with like no chance. As soon as they spawn, they're goners. It's getting close to 11:30. I'm gonna have to go soon. Get 2 more blaze rods at least, and then I'll have a stack and a half. That'll be enough to make the stuff I want for tonight. Just looting 5 axe really helps. Get blindness. Oh, you gonna try to shoot at me? Get blindness, fool. This is actually really fun. Okay, so that was not a challenge. But that's okay. I've had plenty of times where the Nether is like a ridiculous challenge that takes me hours and hours to conquer. It's kind of nice to not have to deal with that. I was using these for something. I was gonna craft something. Nah, I don't even remember. It's fine. So this I want to keep. Just going through to see there's some things that I put back in that were actually tools that I want to keep. Grab this other backpack. I need some food. Oops, this doesn't need cooked. Those do though. Okay. So now I want to do an ender chest. Now let's just pull one of these out to test it out. Am I able to change the dyes on these after I make? So let's grab black. Yes, okay, I am. So that's good. Do I have any yellow dye? Oops. I forgot that using dye on there does that. I want to make a channel that's yellow, yellow, yellow. And I want to I'm gonna need 3 more of those. I'm gonna make another ender chest. Okay. Oh, I still have haste turned on. Basically what I want to do here is let's grab this and this, and we're going to put this here. Oh no, that's not going to work. Because the reason that was filtering was because it was this also needs to be cleaned up. All these things need to be fixed. It was filtering because it was the barrel. So if I'm going to do it this way, I need to add in another filter of some sort. So let's grab this. Let's grab logistical transporter. Oh, logistical sorter, I mean. And then now we can put the ender chest in there. Connect that to it. I think that's going the wrong direction. I actually want to put it this way. And then I want to do a new filter, item stack, like this. Nope, I think I was right the first time. Nope, I just didn't hit save. This is a sign that I really go to bed. Okay, so now this is going over here. And then we're gonna come over here. And the sulfur. Let's just stick it like down here for now. Basically, we're gonna put that there. And then I'm gonna put this here. And I'm gonna put this here. And then I'm going to set this to output. And so this is going to pull out sulfur whenever there's space. And so this here, anytime there's sulfur in here, it will try to put it out into that ender chest. And if there's space in the ender chest, it'll put sulfur into it. And then that sulfur will get put into here, which means that we now have sulfur down here at the end where we need it. And so this whole system that I built over here, we can remove and move down there where we actually want it to be. Do that in case I still need to use that. We're going to grab this. We're going to disconnect these. This was just patched in for me to test it. Let's see. I have a power cube there. Oh, and these I moved over here because I needed the water. Actually, we're just gonna have to get rid of this because I don't have a water pump over here anyway. And that's fine. So now I have power coming into here. Is this power coming in from the bottom? I think I'm going to adjust this to make it do the same. Just for consistency. So now this is getting power from the bottom, which just means I can keep this all looking the same. I also have this one, the power line is behind, and it's right there. I kind of like it better how I have this side, but I'm not going to change it. At least not for now. The issue with these is that these spots that have nothing in it, the grid was using them for storage whenever I put stuff in there because it has it. And that's okay. I think I'm just gonna leave this stuff sitting in here. I'm gonna put a backpack down. Oh, that's the fight, I guess, later. So the pulverizer and all these machines, the pump, all of that is for this here. So I'm going to leave it here in a bag, and I'm going to call it for tonight. I am getting really tired. I started with a lot of energy, but I'm losing it, and I have to work in the morning, so getting some good sleep is probably a really good idea since it's close to midnight. But hey, we had some fun shenanigans, and we got this system over here working better with this little filter trick. We're still filling up a little bit, but we can work on some more things. But these things here, like the arrows, for example, we can get 16,000 of them before it's a problem. And that is pretty cool. Eventually we'll set this up with an ender chest too, where this will just go right into an ender chest, and then it'll go into our refined storage system, and then we'll set up a system for the refined storage to store everything. But I want to get a few more things going before I start actually building a base around it. So getting this system worked out so that we can process ores is a big part of it, because I want to be able to just send the ores over to the ore factory. And then I'm going to do some work in here I'll probably end up replacing the cozy cottage, as cool as it is really nice, with something I built, and making like a big storage area for here. I have to give it some thought on what I want to do and how I want to plan things and stuff like that. So I think it's funny how when I stand right here, all of a sudden all the mobs get blindness before they die. Poor guys. And our XP is back to being almost full. We definitely I want to fix that up so that this gets stored. I'll probably do that with an ender tank, and then have a place in our space where I have a big create vat, and then have any of the excess get solidified into solid XP. But I want to have a big giant vat full of XP because I just think it'll look cool. So a lot of plans for the future for that kind of stuff. And then, of course, there is all the quest book stuff to do. We've gotten some things knocked out, but there is so many things to do in this pack, so we'll get there, but not tonight. I'm way too freaking tired to keep going. So I hope you all have a really good day, And thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.